Namaste. Now today my topic it is organization appraisal under this strategic management. So here what do we mean by the organization appraisal? Appraisal, that means once you are considering each and every factor of negative aspect and positive aspect of the organization, that means what are the organization environmental, it's identifying their strength and weakness and overall capability of the organization. And for this we having the one purpose to assess the alignment between the organization resources and its strategic goals. So this is the importance of, and in this way, in this topic we will more discuss about what are the factors and what is the impact of the evaluation of available resources. So under the first we take the internal environmental factors. There are availability of resources in terms of human resources. How many, what type of skilled person, qualified, non-skilled, experienced, and what type of employees and workers we have with the organization. So it determines the strength of the unit. Then the availability of the financial resources. Then there is a physical resources in terms of infrastructure, what type of facilities and technology we are using, and what type of process, that means the efficiency of the workflow and this innovation and adaptability. These constitute the components of the internal environment. And we should not forget this corporate culture, because every organization having its own culture, and they're having own values and their system, their 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 process, and it is, as we know, it is a dynamic in nature. So all these factors evolve with the change in the market demands and technology, and this under which we are guiding this. Then there is the organization capability factors. The key factors here, the resource strength, what type of assets we have, tangible, non-tangible, equipments, machineries, what type of facility we are in the organization. Under the intangibles, there is a image, the goodwill of the organization, the brand reputations, how many patents we have, and intellectual capitals. And there is another more important thing, it is the core competencies, unique capability that provides competitive advantage. And when all these efforts, all these resources, it is combined together, then it creates a synergetic effect. That means the coordination between the departments or the functional areas or the business units, that create a synergies effect. And there is a one point, the strategic fit, that means the alignments of the capability with the external opportunity. So these constitute the capability factor of this organization. Next one, it is the the strategic alignment. That means how well resources and capabilities we are inclined towards our strategic goal. And there is a comparative advantage. We having this benchmark capability against competitors. There is a consistency, that means there is a regularity, ensuring this alignment between culture, system, and strategy. It always remain consistently. And there is a change in readiness. That means we are able to, and we having a such type of environment at the workplace, that the acceptability, the adaptability to new challenges, the new trends, the new technology with the extended hands. And there is a stakeholders expectation. We having the stakeholders expectation as well. That means the balancing the internal and external stakeholders, what type of suppliers and vendors, the shareholders and the bankers. So their expectation, it also we should also consider. Then what are the methods and techniques for this to constitute to fix the to determine this organization appraisal? There are so many methods, but for one of the popular method is the quantitative methods, where we do some financial analysis, and there is a key performance indicators. We having the qualitative methods under the SWOT analysis, the BCG metrics, and the benchmarking, the compared organizational practices with the industry leaders. And of course, there is an employee feedback. So employee feedback, for this to get the feedback of the employees, we conduct the survey, sometimes one-to-one interview we can conduct, and we focus on the groups to know about their reaction. So these things actually we can take in these organization appraisals, how to evaluate, how to gather this information under this organization appraisal. Then there is a structuring organization's appraisal. The main purpose is for conducting this appraisal. It is to, and where the key identifying areas, it is focus on the critical success factors and the performance areas, from where we will collect the data from the financial reports, from the HR reports, and the customer feedbacks. So in this way we can collect the data, and then we use some software or there are some tools, just like the BCG metrics and SWOT analysis. We analyze the data and then we get the conclusion findings. So it highlights the critical strength and weakness about the organization, and on the basis of this strength and weakness of our organization, we can develop a flawless, foolproof action plan, and we can easily address to those weakness, and where is the lacuna, so we can immediately find out. And there are some few examples of this organization appraisal. We are taking this Coca-Cola company. What are their strengths? The main strength of this Coca-Cola, the strong brand recognitions, appealing to the youth, and extensive distribution channel, extensive distribution network from metropolitan city to remote area, just like a village or rural area, easily availability of this product. What is the weakness of this Coca-Cola? It is because that depends on the there are some regulatory framework, there are some regulatories guidelines that using the soft drink, it is harmful for the health. Most of the time this type of article it is published. So these are the weakness, because it is considered as a sugar drink and it increases the fats. That's why the soft drink, it is not it is not health conscious drink. So this is the weakness and challenges. And as far as the capability is concerned, having the innovative marketing strategy. Every season, every year, there is a new promotion, there is a new advertisements, there is a new schemes how to attract the people, irrespective of the age. So this is the capability. And what is the outcome of this? They are catering their products to the diversified. That means their portfolio, they are not confined to any age group or any specific segment. This is the outcome of this Coca-Cola. And what are the challenges to evaluate to find out this organization appraisal? The first, it is whenever any team and group, those who are working for this organization evolution, so there might be a chance of the biasness. Then the availability of the resources may be limited, and we having no budget for this comprehensive analysis exercise. And as we know, we are doing these things in this dynamic environment. It is rapidly changes, and there is a, you know, some, if we are gathering the overburden, excessive data, then it again leads to the confusion. So these type of difficulty in processing, and it is the waste of time to gather the information if we are not using this genuine data, or you can say data which is useful for our analysis, then it is a time consuming exercise. So these are the challenges we face during this organization appraisal process. At the conclusion, I would say it's a very vital tool, it's a very important to evaluate the performance, the environment, and the resources, so that it can determine the strength and capability and positiveness, as well as the weakness, so we can easily mitigate them. We can easily find out in which area we should work more, so we can align our efforts towards that sector. It provides the insight regarding this strength and weakness, and it's create a foundation for our strategic decision. And we can formulate the strategy which is based on this findings. That strategy will be more effective, and there might be a chance it will be 100% accurately implemented, and we get the better result. This is the significance, and this is the concept and the importance of organization appraisal nowadays. Thank you very much.